What is up, guys? Today's day 341, back at it again with some good advice. And today's video, sorry if you just see me looking on my phone, but today's video is about the psychology behind money management. And this is a very important thing to master very soon in life, because the more you struggle with this and the less that you take action with money management slash risk management and just the way you use your money, then it will be very difficult to learn it later on. So let's just start off this video with some good knowledge for you guys and some advice that comes from myself personally, what I have been dealing with, what I have been struggling with, and what I'm trying to make better about myself. So let's just start off with the first thing that you need to do, in my opinion. Calculate your income every month. You have a second job, then this may come in very handy, because if you only have one job, then it's not that big of a deal because you already know what your paycheck is going to be. But if you're doing something on the side and you have an accountant, and you should always tell him how much you're earning and all that stuff, so it's very nice to know how much you are earning at the end of the month, so you can already divide the money into different parts and whatever you want to do with it afterwards. You also can calculate what you spend every single month, and this is, in my opinion, only if you find yourself in an uncomfortable position due to lack of money management. I have a lot of friends who make a good amount of money, but they don't really know what they're spending it on. So it's very difficult for them to actually invest into something, because before they know, all their money is gone because of nice dinners, or going out with the boys, or spending it on a car payment, or having too many just materialistic things that don't even matter in the future. If you're actually in that stage of life where you spend too much money, maybe even more sometimes than you earn, then it's time for you to count up your expenses and just really figure out what is making it harder for you to just grow as a person and grow some more capital and cash flow. Calculate what your predetermined monthly expenses are, so that you already count away that sum of money. This is also a very important topic that I wrote. It's because many people, they don't think about things that are predetermined and are fixed already before the month even starts. So you actually just, count it off, write it off, whatever you want to do with it, before the month is starting. Already say to yourself, I don't have 3,000 every month, I have 2,600 every month, because that's 400 euros already away. Invest a fixed amount of money every month. This is for me a very important topic, because many people, they do everything and at the end of the month they invest. So I have a friend, for example, I'm not gonna put his name out here, it doesn't even matter, but he invests whatever is left at the end of the month. That's not how you should do it. You should always tell to yourself, I want to invest 1,600 euros every single month of my paycheck, and whatever is left I can spend on things that I like or on things that I need, actually. So this is very important and a very crucial part in growing as a person, because it's not what you want, but it's what your future self wants. So don't talk about or think about that car payment or whatever it is. If that's holding you back from making good amounts of money or saving up good amounts of money, then you should really reconsider your investment plan or just your saving plan. You should really be patient. You know that only time can solve your problems and will make you successful. This is a very important part for me, because let me just tell you something, guys. The moment that you have a plan and you need to follow that plan for months, for years, maybe even decades, you just know it's a matter of time that you will become successful. It's difficult to comprehend the fact that it takes time and it takes the law of accumulation to become successful. So whenever you have a plan and you have a specific niche that you want to become specialized in or a master in, then you should only repeat those sequences until you get there where you want to be. And even then, when you get where you want to be, you should still repeat those sequences, because it's not when you get 100K, it's not when you get a million that you will become successful or you will be settled and have financial freedom. No, it's only from 10, maybe 20, maybe 30 million euros, depends on whatever you spend it on, that you are financially free. Keep in mind, guys, be very patient with the journey. Don't try to switch up things. Don't try to do some different stuff. And I also caught myself lacking multiple times with this. But for me, it's very simple now. I want to have my fitness sorted out. I want to have my trading sorted out. I want to have my barber sorted out. And at the side of that, I just want to live from time to time, doing some nice stuff with my girlfriend, doing some nice stuff for myself, buying some nice stuff for myself, such as this camera. And that's the only thing you should do. Whenever trading is not working out, or whenever you're getting less clients as a barber, don't try to switch it up. Don't try to go as a private driver. Don't try to go as somebody who installs doors. I don't know, whatever it is. Just to give you guys an example, stick to your plan. The only reason you create credibility for yourself is by doing the same stuff over and over and over again. If I go to my friend and my friend asks me, yo bro, are you still trading? Even though I'm not profitable yet, just to give an example, it's still better for me to tell, yeah, I'm still into trading, than to just say like, no man, I gave up. It's only until a year of 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe even 9 or 10, it doesn't matter. It's just a matter of time when you pull that golden ticket and you win the lottery. You lose a lot of credibility, believe me guys, if you guys are constantly switching up from hobby to hobby or from job to job. There's no such thing as being good at one thing whenever you don't try for many times. There is no such thing as failure. Like David Goggins said, there's only tries and attempts that you have. So whenever I had a very difficult time and I was losing trade after trade, or I was having less clients and there was not a good paycheck at the end of the month, I was still consistent and stick to the plan, because now after 2 years of cutting hair, I already have like 50, 60, sometimes even 70 fixed clients that come every single month and make sure that I have my money and make sure that I can give them that service that they are desiring. When I was in the army, there was a guy, he wanted to become a driver of the armored vehicles and just of the trucks in general. And he failed, I think 4 or 5 times, maybe even 6. And I was the only guy, because everyone was laughing at him, I was the only guy saying him that you are doing a great job, because you know why? You even failed more times than some people have tried. And that's the same with me. I have failed more times than the most people have tried at the niche I went in. So now also with my YouTube, whenever it's not working out, or working out, or whenever the subscribers aren't rising, I don't care, because it's only a matter of time until I pull that golden ticket and I get my silver play button from YouTube. Whatever it is that you are dreaming for or working for, it's just a matter of time. This is the part I wanted to tell you guys to finish off, but my camera was overheated, so I'll just make it quick. So what I was telling you guys about the psychology behind spending money is that you should never be afraid of spending money. If you guys understand money and the meaning behind it, it's nothing more than just a paper thing that the government gave a value to. So for you to be scared of losing money or not spending money and holding on for it to dear life is useless, because they will just print more money as soon as they need it to. So as soon as they print more money, the money gets worth less and your time will also be worth less. So if you follow the plan that you made for yourself and you work at it every single day, and you actually eventually in the future get that golden ticket to win the lottery and you actually become successful, then so why is it for you so important to hold on to that money at this current moment that we are speaking? It's useless. You already know, you have a plan, you believe and trust in your plan, so you know it's going to work out. And in order to maybe even manifest it more, that's my psychology behind it, I just spend it and give it towards people that can actually use it, because you never know whose life you're going to change if you give someone 20 euros tip, or whose life you're going to change if you pay for their food. For example, a colleague that has some financial problems and you pay for their food, maybe who knows what it did to them at the end of the month. So be kind to people. Don't be scared to give away money. I couldn't care less if I gave some money to people selling something on the street. There was a homeless guy. He was out in the streets in the winter. He asked me for money. I was like, fuck that, I'm not giving you money. What do you want to eat? So we went to a kebab store, and then his friends also came, and then they also wanted some food. So we went to a snack bar and we brought some more food for all the guys, and they were just so happy. You never know whose life you can change. So don't be scared about it. If you have your fixed amount of money that you can invest every single month, and you have something on the side, then just spend it, man. Don't be scared. If you're already investing a good amount of money every single month, then there's no reason for you to hold back and even save more money, because this money is just worthless, to be honest. Just accumulate the money and make sure that you grow exponentially, and it will be all right. So I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.